Yo, what is going on, y'all? Casual Q, aka part-time Q, back up in this thing. I'm surprised I'm back too, but this has to be said. I know a lot of people love to say never when it comes to wrestling, and particularly WWE. So the consensus is that ever since everyone's favorite problem, CM Punk, got fired from AEW, that he's going to sign back with WWE. And there's all these rumors circulating around and all this shit that's being dug up from the past about how he was pitched to have a feud with Kevin Owens that would culminate at WrestleMania with his return and blah, blah, fucking blah. I'm going to tell you why that shit won't happen and why it would never happen. Well, one, he burned his bridges to the point where you can't even recover from. It's Ahmed Johnson level bad. It's Ken Shamrock level bad. It's Demolition level bad. If that were the case, how come none of those guys have ever been back in WWE? He's Chris Benoit levels of bad when it comes to WWE. You can chant his name all you want to, but he might as well just be forgotten about. And why the fuck would he want to go back when he said he would never go back to WWE? This asshole said he retired from professional wrestling in 2005. You all know that that's when he signed with WWE. So why would you want to go back to the company that you did everything in your power to shit on, even though that's the same company that made you? You know what I'm saying? So, bro, just get it out of your heads. CM Punk is not coming back. Vince McMahon already said, let him be their problem. We talk all this shit about WWE, but then when they have one of their shows, was it a Monday Night Raw in Chicago? Not you fucking being backstage and trying to say hi to all the wrestlers and blah, 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 blah. And Vince had you kicked the fuck out. These same fucking wrestlers who you say you don't even talk to no more, who you say, oh, you don't have any friends there anymore, and you basically cut everyone off after you left. Like, dude, make your fucking mind up. This dude's such a fucking prima donna. Like, it's very feminine, bro. Emotions are just all over the fucking place. So, CM Punk ain't coming back. I don't care if, WWE is interested. Stop listening to what these fuckers on the internet say. Guess what? You know that they just be sending them bullshit just so they can give y'all something to talk about. Hell, a lot of the wrestlers there have said it plenty of times, bro. They say that they just feed these dirt sheet marks bullshit just so they can spread a rumor, and then it's the opposite thing every time. And they just love to see how wrong they are just so they can laugh at them. Like, bro, they've been sending Dave Meltzer bullshit for over 2 decades now. Been sending all these guys a bunch of bullshit because they know they're going to talk about it, and everybody acts like they know what they're fucking talking about when it comes to this shit. But the real truth is, none of us fucking know. We're all just a bunch of fucking dweebs that's fans of this shit. Some of us aren't proud fans. I know I'm not a proud fan of this shit. Not no more. You ain't getting no bitches if you tell them you watch pro wrestling. You're going to get laughed at. So, yeah. I don't even know why I still make fucking videos of this bullshit. I guess because I ain't got nothing else better to do. But I digress. Just wanted to say, y'all say never when it comes to this wrestling shit, but there has been some nevers before. Hell, Owen Hart ain't even been inducted into the Hall of Fame yet. Owen Hart is barely mentioned. I mean, he is, but not quite. You know, Ahmed Johnson is pretty much gone and forgotten about. And this dude was way more over than CM Punk ever was. He was so over to the point where Vince wanted to make him the first black WWF champion. And his pops were fucking crazy. But Ahmed Johnson, a lot like CM Punk, was a fucking problem backstage and was very toxic. And he tried to cross the boss. And Vince McMahon said, all right, I'll make sure you're forgotten about. I'll make sure your legacy fucking never existed. And now, do you ever see anything about Ahmed Johnson? Nope. Never do. Never do. So after he burned all his bridges with Vince, you think they're going to bring CM Punk back, especially the way he went out in AEW? With all this shit happening in the locker room and him getting into fights and all that other shit, bro. You think they're going to allow someone like that in their company? Especially now that they've merged with Endeavor and like UFC and shit. You think that Vince or Triple H is going to allow that? Fuck no. And even if they did, you think CM Punk's going to be able to pull any of that bullshit in the locker room there like he was able to do so in AEW? Bruh, he'll get his shit checked real fucking quick. The same way how Enzo got checked, the same way The Miz got checked, the same way a lot of these guys in the locker room who started to become problematic got checked. No fucking way. No fucking way. And most of the guys don't even fucking like him. So they're not going to bring him back for that reason too. In the words of Vince McMahon, CM Punk didn't screw Vince, or AEW didn't screw CM Punk. CM Punk screwed CM Punk. He's fucking 40-something years old, and he still has the same immature fucking attitude that he had 10 years ago. And y'all keep justifying his bullshit. He needs to grow the fuck up. The wrestling industry doesn't revolve around him. The wrestling business doesn't revolve around him. It's not always about you, Punk. It's a fucking business. There's room for everybody to grow. You're still living off of your work shoot pipe bomb from over a decade ago. The fact that you gotta still use fucking Codes of Personality, a song that you use in WWE, just to keep yourself relevant. A song that isn't even yours. And even then, they have to fucking buy the licensing off of fucking Living Color to use the song. They did you that favor. They could have just fucking told Jim Johnston, yo, go make a generic song for this jobber. Or CFO or whoever. I think it was still Jim Johnston that was there before you left. But yeah. They fucking went out of their way to fucking get the licensing and pay Living Color fucking, I'm sure, a fucking crazy amount of money to be able to get the fucking license and the royalties to use that as your theme song. And you still use that same theme song in AEW. So you're still not over WWE. Didn't he use that shit in UFC also? Bro, you're still living off of the clout that you created in WWE. So WWE still lives rent-free in your fucking head. If you didn't care that much or you hated him that fucking much, you would do everything in your power to shy away from everything that you've ever done in WWE. You would reinvent yourself completely. You would change your fucking theme song. You would change your entire fucking Voice of the Voiceless character. You would change all that shit. But anyway, all I wanted to say is stop getting your hopes up. He's not coming back to WWE. We don't want him back in WWE. Yes, I'm a WWE fan, but not that much. But I like that more than AEW. But most WWE fans do not want to see this cocksucker back. So stop all that shit with the WWE fanboys. No, don't want him back. We got new stars now. And we got other bigger stars that are coming back, bro. John Cena is going to be back for the next fucking month and a half. That's going to be way more interesting to see than anything CM Punk fucking does. All he's going to do is come back, fucking sit in a ring, Indian style, and fucking cry about how he was treated in AEW, even though he got everything fucking handed to him there. And then propose a match. Same fucking shit. He's going to do the same fucking shit. This dude's not creative. He's not good in the ring. He looks like shit. He botches a lot. He's injury prone. Motherfucker fragile as hell. Dude can't even fucking make an entrance without getting injured. Fucking broke his foot jumping into the fucking crowd. Stupid shit. Anyway, bro, I'm out this motherfucking bitch. Y'all have fun, love life, and love yourselves. Peace.